Alright guys, we're back for another video. The update's live and in-game, so stuff like the SYMBIOT Spider-Man rework and the cable buff are live. Obviously they're not available yet as 7 stars, like right today, but we can test out SYMBIOT Spider-Man, aka Bully Maguire, as everyone loves to call him, just as like a 6 star and a 5 star, just to get a feel for what he's looking like, because he's one of my like childhood favorite Marvel characters. Him, Iron Man, and Venom, which I mean this character is like, it's like Peter and the Venom symbiote, so like kind of the same thing. But yeah, those three are like my favorite Marvel characters, always have been growing up, so yeah. But to play SYMBIOT Spider-Man, you basically just want to do multiple, like all your combos should be like 3 light hits on him to build up his buffs, and then you want to like SP1 into your SP2 pretty much. And that was 67 seconds, which is not bad for a 6 star. It's not like crazy or anything. It's kind of like just average-ish. Certainly not bad though. And now we get this vision. Just these first 2 fights are just kind of to get like his basic rotation. I'll look at his basic rotation. And I did get 2 Battlegrounds fights, funny enough, just with the 6 star and unranked Battlegrounds, because I'm currently parked, so I've just been playing like unranked for fun, to test out random champs. And yeah, like right there you could see he gets the evade buff after you special, and just let him throw his SP2 into me, and it puts more armor breaks on him, so it's really nice because it acts as a safety net and a source of damage, so it's pretty nice. And that was, I think that was under a minute for him, which is pretty good considering this is just a 6 star. Yeah, 52 seconds for a 6 star, pretty good. And now this is this fight, I was really impressed by this, because this is punching up quite a bit. Like, again, remember, this is just like a maxed out 6 star versus an Ascension level 1 rank 4 Penny. Like, this is punching up quite a bit, and like on top of all the challenger rating that this Penny has on top of Spider-Man here, like this is pretty impressive. And here's like a really good example of the evade with Penny Parker's massive like SP2 that is undexable, obviously, that you have to eat block hits from and take some block damage, but we were able to just completely evade it there, and right there it was our evade's on cooldown. So, but we throw out another special 2 and the evade buff is off its cooldown, and we have it again. So yeah, I could have baited her SP2 there again if like she had more health, but with the relic and combos into the SP2, we're able to finish her off without even baiting it. And yeah, that was a 60-second fight, so that was pretty impressive, honestly. Like obviously, like if that was like, personally, I'm going to get him when he comes out, and take him straight to rank 5. Like if that would be punching down a 4 rank, but like 1 SP1 into an SP2 probably would have been overkill, to be honest. I think like, that was quite good. And for Ruby, I'm not sure what the best rotation is gonna be quite yet, because the SP2 lock makes this fight kind of weird. Right there, I messed up the dex and the evade saved us. So yeah, like this fight just like isn't like the most like whoa, oh my god, impressive fight, because yeah, I'm not totally sure what the best rotation is. Like there, I probably should have baited an SP2, so she didn't put the special lock on me. Like that's kind of the problem here, is that maybe just SP1 spam could also, because like again, this is just a 6 star, so it's tough to tell what his damage is actually looking like. So like for like an even rank like this, I think this is again like this is a 6 star versus a rank 5 7 star, so like keep that in mind. like, if his damage is fine without the SB2, it might just be better and safer to do like an SB1 spam against her maybe. But yeah, now we're just going to like duels, and this is 5-star versus Ruby. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what the best rotation is going to be for this fight. It might be like SB1 spam, honestly, or just like get good at dexing the SB2. Because also in this testing, I'm not too sure what was causing it. But when I was trying to use the evade buff on her SB2, it like just wasn't working. And it was just hitting me and he wasn't evading. So I'm not totally sure what was going on with that. But yeah, there I was able to get the full dex off, so it didn't matter. And we lost the true accuracy, so now we are just waiting out the auto block. And now we just want to go in and throw our SB2. Unfortunately, the cruelties fell off, but now we have the huge precisions and our true accuracy up, so we can just go in and finish her off there, which, yeah, pretty decent fight, I suppose. And this isn't now what, the 6-star instead of the 5-star. So like these are just duels, so like the health pools and like the damage of the characters aren't really like super accurate. So yeah, but I think, yeah, this fight is like the fight out of the ones that I tested I was most concerned with, just because I'm not sure how easy this will be with the SB2 lock. Like, if his damage just is fine enough to where like you can just do SB1s, like, you can take it down in a reasonable time, and like, sure, then like it's fine. But yeah, and this fight I was very curious about Zola, because he doesn't have like something like Call Obsidian where you can parry non-contacts, or Carolina that can parry non-contacts, or even Superior Iron Man who can parry non-contacts. But the thing that he does have, which I will do, I think right here probably after I beat this SB1, which there you can dash in, get some armor breaks using the evade. Right there, he has pretty much, it was only once in another duel I did. It only happened one time where the heavy attack hit me. There we got the reparry, so it didn't matter, but he can extremely consistently, he can hit the heavy punish without getting hit by Zola's heavy. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But here we just use the relic. And yeah, obviously like your special attacks aren't going to do damage, but he is a very hard basic attack hitter, so I think he'll be pretty decent for Zola as well. And then we get Solvarc, which is definitely going to be one of his best matchups, just because he has all the armor breaks like that, 5 armor breaks, then we put 4 on, and now he only has 1. And yeah, we're just going to build up our buffs, drop the SB1. Then this is really cool. When he drops his SB2, we just evade the entire thing and don't even have to worry about it. So yeah, and it puts on a bunch of extra armor breaks. So yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. And yeah, I think this fight is definitely gonna be one of his better ones. Be curious to see what the numbers of the 7-star are going to be looking like, because on the live stream when Karate Mike was doing it, like, he was putting up very big numbers. So like I'll definitely be interested to see like all the CCP videos when they test it and see like the like real numbers in like these fights. But yeah, the true accuracy is pretty nice, which we're going to see here again. For Capstan Wilson, he's not like super common defender that you see, but he is an ascendable character, so you know people will run him, especially when they get him A2. Like, definitely I think we'll see more of this guy in the future. So this is nice that Symbiote Spidey is going to be a really strong counter to him. Which I think I do mess up a little bit here. Get tagged, yeah, but not a huge deal. Just go into our SP2, and you can see it says auto block failed because of our true accuracy. And there's like, we got some little bit of regen there at the end. Yeah, so pretty good counter to him too. And now we got this Thanos fight, which I've said it a bunch already, but like the numbers and stuff isn't super accurate. But I think this is a fight that he'll, like, even ranks, I would like to see how, I'll be very interested to see how well he does this. Like, I think he could probably do it in like 70 seconds probably. Is probably going to be like the best he'll be able to do this. But we'll have to just see. But the evade is nice because you can get a bunch of arm breaks from Thanos' SP1. The evade will work as long as you don't push him to his unstoppable and he gets the panic on you. So yeah, I think this will be pretty solid for him. There we go into the SP2 and it almost gets into his protection. So, and probably could have done one more hit there to get into the protection earlier, but it's fine. Yeah, I think Symbiote Spider-Man is going to be pretty good. At the very least, he is. I do love his play style, so at the very least, even if he's not, like the most meta champ ever, like he will be. He is very fun to play, so I am happy about that. I think he'll just be like a decent generalist, though. Like, obviously he's not as good as like Hulkling or something, but like that's the comparison I would kind of make. Is like Hulkling doesn't need the defender to have anything for him. Like Onslaught, for example. Like Hulkling's really good for Onslaught because Onslaught doesn't. Because Hulkling doesn't need to do anything like super crazy. Like he just does what he does. Like he doesn't. Like I'm trying to think of like a good example, but like the only thing that Sim Spidey like would be really bad for is obviously like a Mystic or an armor break immune like Sentinel. But like this Dust fight is like a good example of what I mean though. Like just she's like a tough defender, but she doesn't need anything to be super hard countered. So Symbiote Spider-Man, just like his regular rotation will work in a lot of fights, I think, is probably what I like about him the most. And obviously, I think the true accuracy is just really nice. Like, it's just nice to be able to counter auto block in general. Like, never mind since that we like got like Ruby as like a new defender, or High Evo, who's like somewhat recent. Like who has auto block that you'll see later, which I think is going to be another good fight for Sim Spidey. That's like pretty meta, obviously, but yeah. And, Onslaught is also just like back to the Hulkling comparison. Like for both of them, it's like obviously a good matchup. Or well, obviously for Hulkling it's a good matchup, but for Sim Spidey it'll be pretty good too because Onslaught is extremely squishy. And he literally has negative physical resistance, and Sim Spidey is all physical damage, so yeah. And here we got Spider-Woman, which true accuracy shuts off evade. So yeah. And that was a good example, the evade buff right there. You can just get a bunch of armor breaks, which unfortunately looks like you cannot get quite the full thing. It falls off right for the last hit, but yeah. The evade counter is nice though for Spider-Woman, so yeah. And now we got here's High Evo, which I think he'll be really solid for High Evo just because after like here we're doing our mixed master combos, but once you get once the combo detonation is the main problem because it's going to be hard to get 15 hits in, but with Symbiote Spider-Man Like, usually what happens against High Evo is, like, you're doing the mix master combos, and then, like, if you're trying to get it and you go too fast and you mess up and you proc his auto block, and you're just gonna end up eating the combo detonation. But with Sim Spidey, now that we have the true accuracy up, it doesn't actually matter. And here his box is bugging out a little bit. But for Sim Spidey, it doesn't matter. It's much easier to get hits in, as you can see right there. Like, the combo we weren't even close to even that combo detonation, just because the true accuracy, like, you can do just normal full 5-hit combos, so it really doesn't matter. And another thing is the true accuracy from his SB1 doesn't last nearly as long as the true accuracy from his SB2. So yeah, that's something to also keep in mind. But yeah, I think he's going to be solid for High Evo. He'll be able to do some pretty good fights there. And here's Sandman. This is like more back to like the generalist term. In this fight, I think the best way to play it is going to just go straight to your SB2 to get the precisions up, just so you can easily keep Sandman out of his form, because that's how you remove Sandman, the blue charges that he gets up there, and you can prevent him from going into his mode by landing crits and reducing the charges. So yeah, you got 2 evades in there, get some more armor breaks. And now we can just kind of reverse the rotation a little bit. Instead of SB1 to SB2, do SB2 to SB1. And yeah, I think he'll be decent for this fight as well. And Spider-Ham, who's not a super common defender, obviously. Most of the time, if your opponent drafts Spider-Ham, they're going to be using him on attack and probably doing a 30-second fight. But if they do happen to place him on defense, he definitely can be really problematic, actually, if you don't have a counter, just because of the porker poppers he puts on you. His evade, taunt massively reduces your damage. There's actually quite a bit that can go wrong when fighting this guy. One of the thing about this, though, is you can just evade the entire SB2, which I hate Spider-Ham's SB2. It's extremely annoying. Just being able to evade the whole thing is pretty nice. And yeah, since he counters the evade, there's not really much Spider-Ham can do. You just kind of keep punching him until he dies. So yeah, I think this is definitely another fight that he'll be pretty solid for. And this is, I believe, the last fight that I tested. Photon. I think, just again, back to the generalist term. Like, as long as you know how to fight Photon, like, you're good at fighting her. Like, this is definitely a fight that he'll work for pretty decently, I think. Just because, he will be hitting pretty hard, I would imagine, as a 7-star. And there will definitely be a lot more critting as a 7-star. Like, here, like, we missed 2, 3, like, on that special one, we missed all 3 crits. And, I mean, if you go back and look through this video, I'm sure there's, like, even hits on the SB2 that we were missing. Like, that's mostly just because of the challenger rating, I would say. Just because it's a 6-star versus 7 stars and, like, ascended 7 stars. So, yeah, it's not the greatest comparison of how much I'll actually be critting. But, yeah, I think that'll definitely be a massive damage increase for him once we see him as a 7-star. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited for this guy to come. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully everyone who loves Symbiote Spider-Man is satisfied with the buff. I think it's a little too early for me to say for sure, but I think I am pretty satisfied with the buff. It's a buff I've been waiting for a really long time because I love this dude so much. But yeah, we'll have to see the true gameplay once the CCP embargo is up and the CCP creators can make videos on it. And then, of course, when we actually get our hands on them in-game, we'll be able to use them in battlegrounds and war and towers and all sorts of game modes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.